Hey everyone, this is David from Formative, and I'm super excited to show you the latest designs for our sign panel and live results views. So as you watch this first part, it'd be great if you could think about whether the flow of assigning a formative makes sense to you. So you click on assign, and then you select who you want to give this formative to, whether it's the public, including students without accounts, or students in classes you've created. You can pick one class or multiple. Just means that whatever options you choose below there will apply to those classes you select. But you can always come back to the assign panel to make changes. So for now, let's just pick period 1. Now, if we pick period 1, we can either choose to assign to all the students in period 1, or if we click on that drop-down menu, we can choose specific students within the class to assign to. Next step is to pick when we want to give it. We can give it as a live session, meaning as soon as we're done with this assign process, the assignment is live for students to take, or we can schedule it for later. So for now, let's pick live session. If we pick live session, the assignment's going to start immediately. And we can choose whether we want the assignment to end, meaning students can no longer respond to it, on a timer, so 30 minutes perhaps after we press go and the students are working. We can end it at a specific time, or we can end it manually, meaning after we press go on the live results page, we can click a button to end the assignment. Here the next step is to pick from these settings. So teacher paced, meaning you can control what questions students can work on. You can set a submission limit, and you can return scores. So when you return scores, you can return scores when the session ends based on those options you selected. You can return scores based on how many times you want students to be able to submit the assignment, or you can choose to end scores as soon as the student presses submit for that first time. And you can choose to return correct answers as well with those same options too. And then you have advanced settings. So once you're done picking who, live session, the settings, and you hit go, the assignment is live for students to take. Let's say instead you want to pick schedule for later for period 1. So if you pick schedule for later, you're going to pick a start time for students to be able to take the assignment, and then an end time, so when that assignment closes for students. So open the assignment, close the assignment at a specified time. Then you pick from these settings again, and then just to give you a sneak peek of what some of those advanced settings might include, here they are. So no matter whether you pick live session or schedule for later, the flow is like this. You pick who you want to assign to, when you want to assign the formative, the settings, and then you hit go. And then here's our new single question view for the live results page. So there's a lot of cool things going on over here that you can take a look at and let me know what you think about. Just want to show you this. This isn't included in the mock-up, but this is actually going to be at the top of the page right here. So you can change what assignment you're looking at. You can, just like right now, switch to editing the assignment, previewing it, or right now we're currently on live results. And then you have this assign button too. So let's get back to that whole assign process. So we've given the assignment to period 1, and it's live. We chose live eventually. And if we zoom in here, we can see, I'll pull this down a little bit more. We can see, we can see the overall average for the class, how many students have completed it, and we can see that it's live. And there's a little cog right there that we can click on to edit what period 1 can do with the assignment. It's the same for period 2 and period 3. We've also assigned the assignment to. Now let's look at period 7. So as opposed to period 1, 2, and 3, who are currently have the assignment assigned to them, period 7 actually completed it, and we can actually reassign the assignment to them. Okay. So if we want to either change what, in either case, if we want to change what a class can do with the assignment, we can just click on that cog to do that. Or we can click on that assign button to either assign to a new class or assign to or change the settings for one of these classes. Really quickly, here's our new summary view. So you can take that in and let us know what you think. And then I just want to point this out. If you click on just the class itself, you're going to see the students who are currently taking the assignment, meaning they've responded, that they've at least responded to something on the assignment. And then that green dot indicates that they're actually currently taking it. And then you can see the students who have completed it. And below that, these students that have not started the assignment just yet. And so this is our new summary view. You can see that the student names line up with their progress in gray, how many questions they've responded to, and their scores for the graded questions represented by the circles. So let's say we want to change what period 1 is able to do with the assignment. We can click on that right there, the settings cog right there. And then we're returned to the assign panel. This background should still be the live results page, but just imagine the pop-up just pops up. We're still on the same page, and we can either edit what period 1 can do with the assignment, or we can assign to a new class. So in a nutshell, that's our latest ideas for the assign panel and how it interacts with the live results page. It'd be great to hear what you think of the overall flow, as well as this whole section right here, and then anything you notice over here as well. Thank you so much for watching.